Hey, what's up, y'all? It's notarealaccount.com, and we are back with some more Binding of Isaac Repentance. Last time... Can I remember what happened? No! My head is so full of empty. But this time we're going to do a challenge. We have our April Fool's Challenge. I think I've seen this on the daily run. Do not believe the lies that you are given. Yep. The map is bull. I believe the items too are also bull, but I know the map is... I mean, I've already seen it. The map is random. You cannot believe your map. If I remember correctly, you can't believe you can't believe anything. I think your teleports are random. I don't think anything that you've gotten... I don't think your items randomize between rooms, but... There are a lot of things that are just straight up lying to you. I think that map might... The map might be correct, but it's just got me in the wrong place. That's right. You can't trust the items. Yeah, so the map's correct, but it's not going to show you correctly where you are. Gotcha. A little wild. We just got to get to Mom's Heart. That 10-cent item is an active item. It is not a passive. Yeah, passive items are not 10 cents. Okay. Yeah, if you know where you are on the map, you can use the map. The map just doesn't tell you where you are. You've got to try to read it. Really? I actually have to fight Bloat? That sucks. That I'm not a fan of. I absolutely do not have a lot of damage. But I see why it's challenging. I get it. So are the bosses each time going to be randomized? So at some point... I mean, the question is, at some point am I going to fight whatever my floor 1 boss was supposed to be? Or is it just Bloat? Just fully randomize the pool. Ow. Yeah. Don't appreciate this damage, this fight early on, but I think we'll get out of it okay. I think. I hope. There we go. Whoop. Missed that. Let's get Mom's contact on him a little bit. Yeah. So it seems like the item pools might be the standard ones, but it's just gonna lie to you. Bloat still, buddy. You off the top? That's not cool. Okay. I think I'm dead. Yep. Alright, Bloat got me. Let's try again. Okay. Mom's contact is normally good enough. But... maybe I'm just kind of... oh, maybe I'm just kind of out of it. But that spawned a lot of enemies. Sad bombs. I can do sad bombs. The pennies weren't real. Nice, love that. If I've got to fight Bloat again, Sad Bomb's not going to do much for me, unfortunately. But, oh well. As it goes. Thank you. That was not an Eternal Heart. That was a key. Yeah, so the pickups are randomized. So if I see a heart sitting around, I should definitely try to pick it up, because it's probably not actually a heart. I got half a demon heart. Nice. Ow. The moon. Le moon. That was a key. That was a Perconda rune. Nice. Oh, piss off. Do I just have to fight 6 bloats? Or, I guess... Well, yeah, it's 6 bloats and then Mom and Mom's heart. I hate bloat. Bloat sucks. I've taken so much damage already. That's not where that bomb was supposed to go. At least this guy doesn't spawn more enemies. I will say that. Yep. Nope. Try again. Bloat sucks. Thank you. And no health back. Nice. As it goes, consumables are random. Oh my god. Please stop. Normally it's easy to get health back, but I think it's going to be hard here. Alright. E. coli. Not an impressive item. By any means. What do you got for me, buddy? 2 keys. I think that's a worthwhile trade. I think we're going to have to retry again. I've just traded away all my health. For not a whole lot of gain. Unfortunately. Come on. Maybe some of these pennies will give us health. Like that. Yeah. There we go. Health. Thank you. Perfect. Just how we drew it up. There and there. Destroy the enemy. That is 1 cent. Cool. I wonder if that's actually a trinket. I don't think I'll be able to see, but maybe it is. Yeah, it just gave me a fly. Sick. Yeah. If I get any other cards, I'm going to try to activate them in that room, because I might get Power Flight. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I might get a damage up, but I think it's worth checking. Rune Shard. So I should have stood on a decorated tile. Oh, it's just fighting a bunch of bloat. Alright. This game sucks. You bloat piece of shit. I hate you. The only boss is bloat. The worst. Ugh. Filth. Disgusting. Get out of here, bloat. You smell like beans, dude. Oh. Ow. I didn't realize I was in range. Alright, come here, buddy. That's not quite what I wanted, but yeah. I've got to find a good damage up. Yeah. This is not going to work long term. Especially because E. coli is not doing anything. It's not going to do anything against bloat. Bloat. April Fool's Day, fight Bloat a bunch. Ugh. Disgusting. And I dodged right into a tier. Alright. Give it another shot. How to jump is fine. It's a book. It's just gonna be a random activation each time. How to jump might be a little busted. Yeah, how to jump's a little strong. It's actually a great first item. Thank you. Rotten Tomatoes pretty good too. Can't complain about that one. Nice. That was D100. D100's in the pool, I guess. Ludovico's, I think, is better than what I had. So, is the Joker a teleport item? No. I don't have enough shot speed for this. Yeah, all our tiers are gonna be random. Spin the wheel. Okay. X-Lax. Pheromones. Those were just stat changes. That was an Emperor card. I can handle them. I can theoretically handle it, though. I just need to keep the tier on him and dodge the eyes. Yeah, this should be manageable. Whoever decided to put Bloat as every boss sucks. I think it's funny. They suck. Alright. PJ's really good. I mean, I got my item room, and I don't have enough money for a shop, so on we go. I'm a little hesitant to use how to jump right now, because I don't want to D4 or D100 myself. Because, like I said, Ludovico is really good to handle Bloat. These guys can just try to bully me if they want. Doesn't really change anything. We got no money, so shops are useless. Not gonna waste the key to go in there. We should be, yeah, we're in that center room. Oh. Ludovico is absolutely a wild item. It's completely different to how you normally play the game. I think it's fun, but still absolutely insane. Okay. Perfect. And Bloat? It's Bloat. Who else would it be? Has to be Bloat. We've not found our item room, actually, so I do need to go back and explore a little more. Ow. But, like I said, we've got our secret weapon for fighting a million bloats. Ow. Ludovico technique will keep us safe. Breakfast. Thank you. Both these might be worth it. Goat head, very good. Multi-dimensional baby is going to do nothing. That's okay. Let's go find our item room. I'm not going to try to get to boss rush. We do not need that flex, and this run is just weird enough without it. Nice. Left. Nope, that's a curse room. Why not? What is that actually? Mom's Pearls. Mom's Pearls is pretty good. A guaranteed Spirit Heart drop. I think that's fine by me. I will take that. And that's not PhD. It's Doctor's Remote. What's Doctor's Remote gonna do there? I don't know what that just did. I want to keep how to jump. If things really go downhill, I want to be able to spam a button. And how to jump is gonna be how I do that. Perfect. Down we go. Like I said, really lucky that I rolled myself into Ludovico technique. Curse of the Unknown. A fair number of Spirit Hearts. And I'm not going to be able to see when I take red heart damage because I've got 100% double deal chance. Because I got Goat Head. Ow. It was very rude of you, and I do not appreciate it. I'm over here just kind of hiding my character away, hoping that my tier will be able to mop everything up, and then someone comes and charges me, and I just space out. I'll be fine. I have no keys, though. That's not ideal. Ow. Buzz off, fly. Alright. That's not a key. And I didn't think I was actually going to be able to get in there. So, when I get a key, I know where the item room is. But I have to get there first. Easier said than done. Let's do that. And go ahead and pop this guy. Just as we run around. Oh, I've got a key. Nice. And let's go use it. I don't think there's really much reason to do the gauntlet. Alright, let's see item. Remote detonator. Thank you for the bombs. I am not taking it. I think it works the way I want it to. Where that would also let me spam the button, but I don't know 100%, and I know how to jump does, so. Alright. Come here. Come and fight me. That was not worth it. And it's not moving the way I wanted it to. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have just used a bomb on the other side. And it would have been fine. A luck up. Nice. Yeah, why didn't I do that? Duh. We're gonna blow this up. Just get whatever's in it. So I've got another key. Cool. Yeah. This is throwing me off. Oh, hey, guess who? It's Bloat. Bloat, you still suck. Bloat. Knock it off. And up. And over. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm surprised I got out of that one without taking damage. But I messed up the other ones? Should have 3 hearts. So that's 4. Oh, it's Crampums. Hi, Crampums. I would love a lump of coal, please. If you are offering. Even if you don't mind. That is lump of coal. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate it. So what is this card?
2 of spades.
2 of spades. Not the best time to use it, but it'll work. On we go. Alright. I was gonna say, did it put us in the right room for some reason? Just to throw us off? Nope. Alright, what do we got over here? There and there. And I think there's got to be a poop over here. Yep. There he is. Up, I guess. Yeah, reading the map is still sucks. It's super weird, but we can make it happen. Okay. Down and over. Dice room. Not interested. Thank you. That tier. I keep thinking that tier. Oh, that tier is getting bigger. Oh, it's bigger the longer we're in the room. That's cool. That's a cool way to do it. Because I just assumed it would be a straight stack damage up. Or does it pulse? Maybe it gets bigger the longer it moves in the same direction? I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. So yeah, let's go back. Go down and over here. Perfect. That is not going to be a death card. What is it? Dice. Dice shard. Cool. That was a great use of a dice shard. If I can somehow find a no card or a no trinket, not that I would be able to recognize it. Oh, that's such a good item, though. Daddy Longlegs is good enough to cover for that, though. I think we're okay. Thank you. Indeed. Perfect. And our item was Daddy Longlegs, so. Whoop. Get him. Thank you. That item is a bar of soap, tears and shot speed. I'll take that. Ooh, what do I want to buy here? I'm very tempted to just buy everything. Pentagram's a good one. Brother Bobby is fine. And you are the really tempting one. Ocular Rift. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's going to be beneficial or not. I might have just traded way too aggressively for nothing. We shall see. Not that the map was great anyway, but absolutely just bottomed out. What have we got in here? Oh, it just turns on at some points. I like that. I think that's a good way to do Ocular Rift with Ludovico. Ah, and it activates a huge rift. Ooh. It did tell me correctly what it actually was. Interesting. Okay. Works for me. That was the whole room. Sick. So I got plenty of keys. Don't have a ton of health. Which is what happens when you go full hog with a goat head, but I don't regret anything. Mainly because regret is for cowards. At some point I picked up an extra half spirit heart, it looks like. Across the room. You. Nice. And there's another half spirit heart. Nice. I don't see item room off there. I did see the sacrifice room, but we're not going to play that anyway. So, No point worrying about it too much. There's half spirit heart. Thank you. Yeah. I might even, if I don't find my item room, I'm okay to skip out on it and just go to the boss. I don't think it would be a huge loss on our part. So, let's take a look. Here. Boop. Nice. Oh, hey, guess who? It's Bloat. Hi, Bloat. Bye, Bloat. Ow. Oh, you stink. You're a stinky boy. Alright. Is this health? Not really. So I can get one of these, and I'm going to take the cheaper one. That was not the right choice. As I knew it wouldn't be. Alright. Necro. Ooh. Thank you. Love a good champion when they show up. Off there. So I could go back and up if I wanted the large room. And at some point I think I'll do it. There's not another door in here, is there? No. Just getting real ballsy with it. I should not have come in here. Oh well. Yeah, let's go back to the big room. Another big room off of it. Nice. Radical, yo. Sick. And murder. Nice little bit of murder. Alright. Little haunts. Easy to handle. Where's the last guy? I know he has to be over there. There he is. Get him. Sick him. Alright. Up here. Hey, we found our item room this time. Nice. We can fight these guys without having to step on their turf. Maybe get some good drops. What is our item? It's not dog food. Mom's bra. If it did the mom's bra effect, I would take it. It does not, so we're gonna go this way. That is a key or a dice room. I'm good, thank you. Off this way. I think that's worth using the bomb for. Until the end, that was actually a tears up. That works for me. All right, come on. Wakey, wakey. I have 4 cents, so there's no way I'm going to a shop. Yeah. What is that? Actually, Lucky Rock? Does it have the effect of Lucky Rock? I would be shocked if it did. So I'm going to assume it doesn't. Oh! We get double bloat. Because one bloat wasn't enough. Let's get the second one. And that was Necro 2. Because it's a special room. Ooh, a bunch of random pickups. Nice. I don't think there's going to be anything... Without knowing what these items are, I don't think I can pick them up. Because only being able to take one hit on the next floor, wild. I don't know why I'm looking. I don't know what these items are. It's not going to be worth playing for. Because I bet it's just a million bloats. I don't want to fight a million bloats. I don't want to fight any bloats. Alright. Down is our big room. So let's take care of that. Just in case we've got to go this way. Cool. Thank you. So there is a gauntlet here. What would we play for if we did it? A regular chest. Why not? The random pill. A something's wrong pill. Nice. Ludovico technique is working out pretty well for us. Oh god. A normal boss? What is this? You're not bloat. Get out of here. Alright. What have we got over this way? The Larry Juniors. Nice and easy. Key and a heart that I can't pick up. Even though it's not a heart. That is the one mistake I think I've actually made. Is because all of my... Because I don't have any red health. I can't pick up red hearts and get whatever random comes out of them. Telescope lens is actually... If I got the effect, that would be pretty sick. I don't think I'm actually going to get the effect, though. Hey, more health. Thank you. Yeah, goodbye, Wrath. You tried, but boy, were you outmatched. There's no point going to that slim room that's below this one. Let's go up. Yeah, we can bomb in. I've got extra bombs, so it doesn't hurt to see what the options are. And that was half Spirit Heart, so that works out pretty well for us. Yeah, there we go. Diaper is not what I'm hoping for. There's that. Please and thank you. I didn't hear any hands. So it's just those guys. Nice. This is actually a good run for Too Spooky. I'm not a huge fan of the Atom. I think it's actually bad, but for this run where I'm not looking at my character, I think it works out pretty well. Let me through. Thank you. That was spooky. Alright. Bloat. Wow, it's Bloat. I couldn't have guessed that. Alright, that is not undefined. Mom's coin purse. So the Yes Mother transformation's cool. That was probably, that was the damage one. There's a Tears Down. Infested. That was not infested. I've got more health. I think I can take one of these. Little Horn is a really good one to have just picked up. Just more damage? Yes, please. All right. Last floor. We are still under the effects of retrovision, so... No, you don't. Knock it off. Leave me alone. Bonk. Nice. Oh, I can't see the shadow. So I couldn't tell when the hand was actually going to come get me. The hand was scared. I do like that I've feared the hand and it worked. Get away from me. I was very much pinned in that corner. It's going to be hard to get out. Ooh. Extra pickups from pennies? Assuming it works? Because it's already generated this floor, so I don't need to hold on to the planetarium item. And the trinkets just work. So I've got a planetarium here. There we go. Thank you. Now I don't know what I'm picking up in here. It's not a shovel. Ring of Tears. Oh, baby. I was talking about not doing a good job of protecting my body because I've got Ludovico. That might cover me a little bit. Yeah, so the trinkets still work like they're supposed to, which is really nice. I think very helpful. What's in our chest room? Bunch of random chests. Yay! Random pickups! Gold hearts that I don't really need, but some spirit hearts. I'm here for it. And I've got extra keys, so we'll get the extra drops. Why not? Might be something really good, like health. Like those two just were. Like that one just was. That's why we do it. Because it might just be health. These guys are a little wacky to fight. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Nothing escapes this room, unfortunately, but what is that? Midnight snack? I've got red health again. I'm very okay with that. Bunch of good pickups. Let's grab our key. Thank you. And on where we go. Probably down out of our spawned room. Actually, that wasn't our spawned room, was it? I don't think it was. It was not great damage to take, but it's okay. There's a range up. Ludovico's got infinite range, so it's okay. It doesn't do anything, but doesn't really matter. Yorp. Get it. Thank you. And that is our last boss fight. Actually, speed up and a bloat for the road. Goodbye, bloat. I hope I don't see you again at all today. But I am going to pick up everything in here. My shadow, lusty blood, spirit of night. Ooh, spooky. And we have gotten Maggie now holds a pill. That should be pretty good. Thank you all for joining me. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.